I am not quite sure what to do. So I accepted the keys of my neighbor who's gone on vacation to go over once in a while and water her plants. She's gone for 3 weeks and she gave me the key in an envelope. And what happened was I was really busy that day. It was very hectic. It was between my children's birthdays. They're back to back, and I don't know where I put the key. Like, I took it out of the envelope and I put it somewhere safe and I can't find it. So for the past 2 days, I have been like turning this apartment upside down to find that key. It's driving me slightly nuts, because I'm quite organized and I have certain spots where certain things go, and when the key is not at the place for the keys, I really am clueless. So what I did was I built some makeshift dowsing rods from a coat hanger. And this is something I remember, like my parents back in the day showed me how to use this to find like water lines in the ground or something like. And recently I've been watching a lady on Instagram who uses dowsing rods to communicate with different spirits. So I thought, yeah, maybe this can help. So these dowsing rods, when I asked them, I went through every room of the apartment and I asked it, okay, are the keys to my neighbor's apartment in this room? And it said, yes, in my room, which makes the most sense, right? I might have put it here, even though this is not the designated key place. But anyway, it's my responsibility. I might have put it in my room. So I'm going through my room, like bit by bit, like this morning, and I searched everything. The desk, the wardrobe, the dresser, the bed, you name it. And I searched my pockets of every piece of clothes, like, yes, every option you can think of, I did it. So this afternoon, I'm coming back and I'm asking the dowsing rods, so will I find the keys today? Just, kind of like I'm at my wit's end. And it's like, no. But they are in this room, right? Yeah. Yep. So then I'm asking it, did I, is this my subconscious protecting me from something, It's like, no. And I'm asking, so is some other being involved in me not finding the key? I was, yeah. And then I thought, okay, is this being here right now? No, it wasn't. Is this being benevolent? I was like, kind of no-ish. And then I asked, so is this being human? And the answer was no. And I am curious. What is going on here? What's going on? Any ideas? I just want to give you an example of how I use them. So this is like a coat hanger. It used to be one, and there's nothing magical about it. It's also kind of clumsy, and of course I could be using it wrongly. So I hold it very loosely in my hands, very loosely, so it can swing. And this is what I learned from a lady online who was using like professional dowsing rods stuff. And then I ask it yes or no questions. So here's my test question. I live in this room. Okay, it's kind of good enough for me at the moment because inward, I interpret as yes. The keys to Secret's apartment, are they in this room? Yes. Am I very close to Secret's keys in this space? Okay. Yes. Thank you. Why can't I find them if I'm close? I searched, believe me, I searched. This desk, this chair. I just so wish that my sensitivity to the invisible would prove and turn out to be useful in a practical way. Like it would help me resolve an issue that is real, that affects my neighbor, because if I can't water her plants, they're gonna die in 3 weeks. Is she going to come back from her vacation? Do some of her grown-up kids have a key? You know, all these things are real. And I was hoping that I could use something that is helping me to make the invisible visible, to resolve a real life problem. And it's driving me nuts. It's driving me nuts that my sensitivity is just such a mixed bag of messages.